Welcome back to our channel, everyone. Today we are doing Who Knows Me Better between my husband, Brysen, and my little brother, Ethan. So I have, I think, 12 questions that I'm going to ask them.
So last video that we did of this, between the brothers, he won.
Yeah,
so
I have 3 brothers.
Doing
Even
us.
though I've been individual one time.
And we have a guest star, Tiana, my dog. I have 12 or 14 questions, I don't remember. And then we have a speed round. Whoever can, like those ones you don't write down. Whoever can say which one I like better. It's like versus, like,
Okay.
trees versus flowers or whatever.
Flowers.
Okay. Alright, ready? You probably don't want to write with like that because it might bleed onto the other pages. Yeah. Good job, even.
1 point.
Alright, I'm gonna look at the first question.
Okay.
Okay, you are.
Yeah.
Question number 1 is, how many times have I changed my hair color?
Does like changing it and then it going back to normal count as like 2?
Brown is not a color to change.
So like if you like changed it to red and then went back to brown, is that 2 or is that only 1?
Or if you like go back to the same color again.
Brown is just nothing. It's like changing my hair color. So if
Okay.
it goes back to brown, that's not back to brown. Like that's just my hair color. So
Okay.
like if I changed it to like pink and then it faded and went to brown, that's just 1. Okay, brown is just regular.
Okay.
Alright. What is it?
I don't know if I can see it.
Yeah, you guys probably have to write pretty dark.
2. Oh, we both went 2.
You both said 2, okay? What do you think the times are? Babe?
So you went red 1 time on just the tips.
Yeah, the tips are red.
And then you went purple 1 time with just the tips. And they were both like the Kool-Aid
Yeah.
dyeing it.
Is that what you were saying too?
Yeah.
Okay, I
I
never
remember
went purple.
You never went purple?
It was red both
And it
times.
was just
Oh, was it red both
Only
times?
Yeah, I
red,
got
only
that.
red.
Oh, okay.
That's only 1. I only dyed my hair 1 time and it was red.
Really?
It lasted for like 4 months, yeah.
thought
But
you
I
were
only
nice.
dyed it 1 time and it was
So neither
red.
of us get a point?
No one gets a point. I thought you guys would definitely get that. I
Well,
tried dyeing it.
Well, we could probably just use the back side of the paper.
Yeah. I tried dyeing it more, but it didn't work. Alright, question number 2 is, if we were to go to Disneyland or Disney World, either one, right now, where would be the first place I'd want to go?
Like,
The more specific you are, like whoever's the more specificer one, gets a point.
specificer one?
Yeah, so if you just say, oh, you would want to go to Fantasyland or whatever, but then Ethan said, oh, you'd want to ride the carousel in Fantasyland, and that's the answer, then he would get the point.
Carousel in
It's not the
Fantasyland. I'm just trying to think back to like our honeymoon and like what you liked the best. Okay,
Alright, are you ready?
mine is pretty specifically unspecific.
Okay.
Alright, you go first, Ethan.
Okay.
The Disney princess place, like where they hang out, like that area.
The Disney Princess place.
Yeah.
Okay, that's in Fantasyland. And
Mine is that one roller coaster that is mountain themed and is kind of mine themed, but not the Snow White dwarf roller coaster.
Space Mount.
No, it's not Space Mountain.
Thunder Mountain?
Thunder Mountain, yes, that's the one.
That's the answer, Thunder Mountain.
How was I supposed to know that?
I couldn't remember the name of it.
Thunder Mountain Railroad. That's the favorite ride. That's what I'd want to go on. Alright, question number 3. What are my top 3 Disney princess movies? My favorite ones. It might not be my favorite Disney princesses, but like the movies. My top 3 Disney princess movies.
Okay.
Alright, Ethan, you go first.
So I put Tangled, Lady and the Tramp, and Finding Nemo.
The bottom 2 aren't even princesses.
No, you said just Disney shows.
It's not even Disney, it's Pixar.
Same thing. But
Okay.
I got one right for sure.
So I put Princess and the Frog,
Which is
'cause of
Tiana.
Tangled because of Pascal, and Beauty and the Beast. 'cause
Pascal is the other dog.
Pascal's the other dog. And then Beauty and the Beast, which I don't think is right, but I don't know.
Okay, well you both got 1 point.
Tangled.
Tangled.
Definitely Nemo's a princess.
So Tangled.
I thought it was just Disney
Yes.
movies.
No, princess. Tangled, Princess and the Frog, and Aladdin.
Aladdin. Okay.
Aladdin.
Oh,
Is it like old Aladdin or new Aladdin?
The,
Or did not-
the
does not
very
matter?
first Aladdin.
Okay.
Okay, question number 4 is, what is the lowest grade I've ever gotten in a class? And for
like
bonus,
overall?
Percentage
or-
wise or letter wise?
letter. Like ABC.
And like overall or
Overall, like yeah, on my report card. Lowest grade and bonus points if you can guess what class it was for. Okay, Dave, you want to go first this time?
Sure. I think her lowest grade was a B+ in either math or government.
Which
It's so
one?
funny because that's, yeah, which one? Because
Either or, one of the two.
that's what my
Maybe
parents
both.
guessed too. Okay, Ethan?
B science.
Wow, you guys think I'm not smart?
Yeah, definitely.
My lowest grade was a D.
A D?
I got a D once.
What?
I never got any C's.
See,
and I
I'm gonna
got
just do
a
it
D.
like I do it on the test, just slowly roll it down. Guys, I'm smart.
Yeah, it was a D, and it was in social study. Okay, number 5 is, what is my favorite Netflix TV show? Has to be Netflix.
Well,
Not,
if it was on Netflix, but now it's not.
that's still okay.
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 Are you ready? Both ready? Flip it over.
The Office.
Grey's Anatomy.
Oh, that's a good one. That is on Netflix.
Grey's Anatomy is on Netflix, but you haven't watched it like 3 times.
Office is right.
Frickin' heck, I was-
That's a good one.
I
That's
wrote this
probably
down and I'm
second.
like,
The Office is really
it's
good.
The Office, maybe.
Number 6 is, what was my favorite color as a kid? And I'll give you a hint, it's not the same as it, it's not pink. It's not the same as it is now. Wait, okay? Flip. What did you
Blue.
Blue, what did you say?
Yellow. Blue is my other thing that I was thinking.
You do like yellow.
Yellow's never been my favorite
I don't know,
color.
it might not be your favorite, but you like it.
Blue
Yeah, you like
is
it.
Yes!
right. When I was a kid, it was kind of my mom made me like blue. Number 7, I think. Can you name 3 things that are in my purse? Alright, flip. Brysen, what are yours?
Debit card, keys, and driver's license.
I put wallet, like your personal wallet,
I
long
know
thing.
what a wallet is.
Yeah. License and papers because I've seen papers in there. Just
Papers?
Like, just random papers.
You know what? There's a book in there. Does that
Oh,
count as
that's
papers?
true. That is true.
Alright, you
do have a
both
book
get
in there.
so that could be 3 points or
That's up to you.
I mean you both got it, so it's gonna be the same
It's
amount
the
of points.
same score.
So let's just do 1 point.
Okay.
You both got it. I think I have all those things in my purse. Okay, this one you might not know and Ethan might know. Okay, I think it's number 8 or 9. I don't know.
I don't know, however many we're on.
What is one meal that makes me sick to think about? I've only had it one time.
Meal. So that's not like a one thing, that's a meal.
It's one thing. I've only had it one time, I think. Yeah, not I think. I've only had it one time. And it was on a trip that you were on. He was not on.
Does that have an H right there or no? Oh well.
Okay,
I only
and
had it one time. We were on a trip.
yeah, and it didn't make me throw up sick. Like just when I think about it, it was so gross. Like it was.
I know
disgusting.
this one. This one's easy.
I thought you didn't know this.
This one's easy.
Cause I told you or something.
You've told me this story, yeah.
I didn't.
If I'm wrong, I'm just gonna eat my words here, but
I'm just gonna put. I really liked it.
I don't think at the time I said it was gross.
That's why I'm like, I don't know.
I feel like unless he remembers the occasion, this one will probably be hard for him to remember.
Are we ready?
Sure.
Okay, babe, what'd you put?
PB&J sandwich.
Okay, and
Banana.
a banana. Both of you are wrong.
What? I'm wrong? I know this one. This one's easy.
I thought you didn't know this.
This one's easy.
She likes
I thought you
PB&J
said it.
sandwiches.
No, she
Yeah,
hates
I
peanut
know.
butter.
But it doesn't, when I think of peanut butter sandwiches, it doesn't make me sick.
You literally told me a story about a time you cried when you had to eat peanut butter.
Yeah, I was crying, but it doesn't make me sick. And I don't like bananas either.
Is it Panda then?
It's not Panda.
Panda's good.
Panda's good, but it's been making me sick lately. I don't know why.
Oh.
We went to Legoland, and they have those crepes, and they had chocolate syrup on the
Those make you
crepes,
sick?
and strawberries and
I thought you
berries.
said those were good. That's why I didn't think
Oh,
of it.
they were so gross, and they were on these like paper styrofoam plates, and I just remember cutting it like that noise, and they were disgusting.
Those were delicious.
Every time I think of that meal, it just
Okay.
like makes me want to throw up.
Okay.
What is a name I've always wanted for one of my dogs? What is the name of
Oh no,
always
this, I
wanted
know
to
this,
name
I
a
know
dog?
this.
You don't know it? Alright. Show your answers.
I don't think I'm right because we already have a pet named this.
Jellybean.
But we had originally thought of that
Bubbles.
name for a dog.
Ethan is right.
Is it?
It's Bubbles.
Nice.
I remember that because you wanted to name Tiana and Dad was like, no, she'll just bubble away.
Yeah. I wanted to name Tiana Bubbles. Bubbles is the name I've always wanted for a dog. Next one is name how I got one of my scars.
Oh, one of your scars?
Yeah, you don't have to do one. And the more specific, the better.
I know we've discussed this before, but I'm just going blank now.
I thought you would for sure get this one.
I was sleeping over. She was pulling out pizza from the.
Wait, you wrote all this down?
Yeah, I wrote all this down. Pulling out the pizza, and I was sleeping over it, and it was the wreck that burnt you. I wrote it all down.
You wrote it all.
I wrote my story down, and it says, the scar on your right wrist was from the inside of the oven door when you were taking pizza out of the oven and burned yourself.
Oh my gosh, that's such a lame scar.
That's so funny
That's
that we
like-
did the exact same scar.
Like, I remember just thinking it, I was like, I know this one.
That's literally not even a scar though. Would you count that as a scar, a burn mark?
No, yeah, that's a scar. It's scarred.
Okay, you can barely see
I mean,
it.
like, you can.
But
My
it's
arm
like
has
right
a
there.
bunch of scars.
I
was
have
more
a scar.
specific.
Okay, I have a scar right here from jumping off of my high chair. I told you that.
Yeah,
I have scars on my knees from my friend ran me over with my bike.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yep, you told me
Yeah,
that
I
one
have
too.
a scar on my leg from falling off a pool slide.
You have scars on your hands
Yeah.
from the glue gun because I remember you burning yourself
Oh
100
yeah,
times.
glue guns.
See, you told me
and
all
you
of
guys
these and I
picked
totally
the
just went
most
blank.
recent little guy right here.
So do we both
I
get
have a
points for
scar
that,
right
or-
here from Bridget biting me. Like, I have so many scars. Yeah, I think you both get a point for that.
Okay.
Okay, next is, what is a career I've always wanted but I haven't gone to school for? There's a few of them, but there's one in particular I'm thinking about. If you get the one that I'm thinking about in particular, you get 2 points. If you get just one of them, you can have 1 point.
Okay.
Okay? Babe, what'd you put?
I put pediatric nurse / doctor or like in the
She
ICU
went to school for
for
that.
like babies.
Okay, I went to school for that. so
NICU, that's
you
what it
know.
was, not ICU, I meant NICU.
Yep, yeah, I went to school for that.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I
For a
did.
pediatric nurse?
Uh-huh.
No, you
I
didn't.
remember that.
Yeah, at ISU, that's what I was going to school for.
Oh.
Sorry, you're out. Next.
Okay, zoo stuff like helping the zoo babies.
Zoo baby.
Zoo babies.
I don't think I've ever wanted that career.
No, like you played some zoo games and you like
Yeah, I played some zoo game. Okay, no, that's not it. The correct answer was being a Disney princess at Disneyland or Disney World.
That was my second.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep. That makes sense.
When I asked Kendra and my parents this, they came up with other answers, which I didn't think about, but I don't remember what they were. Now we're going to the speed round.
Alright, so with this one, it's not writing it down. It's
Yeah,
just
so don't
shouting
write it
answer.
down. No, it's a speed round. So you just, whoever shouts it out first and right.
Okay.
Okay. Winter versus summer.
Summer.
Ethan?
Dang.
Boots versus flip-flops.
Flip-flops.
Ethan?
Chill, champion.
Chocolate versus vanilla.
Chocolate.
Vanilla?
Oh, you love chocolate.
It's vanilla.
You liar.
It's vanilla. Brownie versus cake.
Cake.
Brownie.
Brownie.
Brownie. That was me. You said it first.
You both said cake.
Yeah, but you said first. I said it first
Oh my
before
gosh.
him.
Lunch versus dinner.
Dinner. Lunch.
Lunch.
Try to think of that.
Twix versus Milky Way.
Wait, what did you say?
What?
Twix versus Milky Way.
Twix.
Wait.
Twix.
Wait.
Instagram versus Twitter.
Instagram.
Instagram.
Ethan got it. Instagram.
Yeah.
Good job.
I won by 1 point.
Freaking brownie.
The brownie, you should have said it faster. Brysen, you won by 1 point. You should have known me more than my little brother does. That's so dumb. Good job, babe.
Thank you.
Okay.
Reigning champion defeated.
Well, I counted. The brownie should have counted.
Yeah, the brownie doesn't count.
It totally counts.
No.
I
Kind
said
of
it before
brownies.
him.
Yeah,
Normal
but
brownies.
you
The
didn't-
chocolate kind.
No, it's definitely the vanilla.
Thanks for watching today's video.
I win.
Yeah, Brysen won. I don't know if that's technically winning that brownie thing. Comment below if you think that's.
I am going to
We
comment
might have
below.
to do it right
And I'm
now.
going to say
So I got like about 5 counts, so I should be about good.
Alright. Thanks for watching. If you liked it, give us a thumbs up. And I'll see you in the next one.
Subscribe if you're new.
Bye!